And that was Howden Haynes calling the crew on standby, and that is Mark Genet taking Dindo Capello out of the race.
Right rear 0, box this lap.
Well, Jeremy Shaw has a very, very big frown on his face and a furrowed brow there. Genet looks like he's gotten away with that relatively unscathed. There's a right rear puncture to Dindo Capello, and you already heard the Audi team being told what they were expecting. The number that he called out was for parts for the right rear. They have a code. They have a code as to what they think they might need when things are coming on, and they go to a particular part of the pit box to get those. There is the Michelin tyre carcass that was ripped away from the rim.
You know, what's interesting is how we're seeing these. Wow.
Oh, the Peugeot hasn't got off.
We haven't seen these tyre problems. You know, yes, there's contact, but we don't normally see tyres coming apart like we're seeing today, John.
Yeah, very hot out there, of course. Now it's scrambled down in the Peugeot pit and scrambled down in the Audi pit as well. Be interesting to see what Bo Barfield, our race director, makes of that. Dindo seemed to give way and pull out and think he had room. Let's go down to Rick de Bruyl. Rick?
Yeah, first they put the fuel in, now they're going to go ahead and change the tire. The question is whether there was any other damage. At this point in time, they have not seen anything that appears to see like they're looking towards any other bigger problems. It was just the flat tire on the right front. They're looking along now. On the right rear, they're tearing away some of the bodywork. They're looking at some of the issues in the right rear. But they're going to send him back out. Meanwhile, the Peugeot had also come in. I think he had a flat tire as well. And now it looks like he has gone behind the wall, so the Audi gets back out while the Peugeot had to go behind the wall. And
he broke the speed limit on the way in as well, did Mark Genet, so he's going to get pinged.
Yeah, but why's he got behind?
No, he's got stuck. He's asking. He's
asking that turn, can he?
Yeah, and he's asking his team in French for directions. He's
broken a steering arm.
I think he might have, Jeremy. I think that's a very good pick up there. Let's have a look at that front. Oh yes, look at the angle of the front rim. It should be flat or cambered out, and it's cambered back in. Go straight to the tent.
Wow.
And he's going to get pinged at least for a stop-go penalty for his pit lane infraction once he's come back out again, at least. Jeremy, talk us through this coming into the braking area. Dindo goes defensive early on. That's fine for now.
Absolutely right. And Mark Genet there makes a good. He gets to the inside. He lunges down the inside here. And at that point in the road, you've got to kind of turn in. I think Genet there tried to get out of it, didn't he? And then the car got a little bit sideways. He overcorrected, and that's when he took out the Audi of Christensen. So Genet was trying to do the right thing, but he made that decision too late, and I think that was definitely, yeah, it was.
Well, if you're going to call
an avoidable accident, I don't know.
Yes. If you're going to call Pat Long's an avoidable accident, that's an avoidable accident. He didn't need to be there. He needs to come out and watch. Here's Dindo.
Ooh, you can hear that
thud.
Yeah, it's quite an impact between those two, and that was as a result of Genet losing the car over the bumps under braking there, and he kind of overcorrected, and then it just turned sharp left right into the right rear wheel of Dindo Capello.
What I didn't see to start with was the fact that he'd hit that bump, because what I saw was him turning hard left into Dindo, and I thought he'd really just taken him out. Now I'm going to say straight away that's not what happened. Right. That is not what happened. But Dindo, whatever the situation is you know, he's in trouble. Now he's stayed out.
That's ruined the race. I tell you what a shame.
Right, what they've done here, Dindo has come in and replaced the rear tyre that was damaged, and they've sent him straight back out again.
Yeah.
There's no full course caution, but he's not up to speed. No full course caution because they both pulled around before the field came around. That's a great call by the officials to keep the race green. But I don't think it's helped their cause, because I've got it absolutely certain that he's coming in, and hearing from the Audis
rebellion coming as well.
Going behind the wall. The two car will go behind the wall.
What a shame. What a shame. That is a major disappointment. I mean, that was a great battle that was looking to develop there between amongst the top 3 or 4, and now 2 of those cars behind the wall.
On the radio, box then tent, box then tent. As he passes the rebellion car still in along pit lane as well, with Nicolas Prost at the wheel. Well, in fact, he's gone straight.
Under the bridge now.
He's gone straight into the
left and rear suspension, both.
Left-hand rear suspension broken. And again, look, you see, Audi have done that again. They've got the little marshalling golf buggy there to make sure that they get a clear run, and also to make sure the driver's got something to follow.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you head up as a driver, you've just had an accident. How the heck are you supposed to remember where your tent is in the paddock? Because it's not something that you normally do. That one of the mechanics.
Fun job, that one. Unfortunately, you don't want to have to do it. Think, oh, didn't know. He knows exactly where the tent
knows where he's going
goes.
now. There he goes into the Audi Sport Team Yost transporter, hearing from the paddock on the rear.